Okay, my dudes. Don't know why I said that. Okay, lockers. So let's get planning. Yay, 2020. Okay, like I said, I like to plan according to like my trimesters, since that's when like I'm in school. My school terms are trimesters long, so 4 months, boom. And then it's on to another one and I set goals. But I do try to have like an idea of what I would like to accomplish in the year. However, it could change. And so like nothing is really sticking. So what I do is I take a piece of paper, and since Inkwell Press, the planner that I referred to earlier, does different tasks or like different categories of goals, I decided why not do that as well and see which ones I resonate with more and go from there. So the first category that I'll share with you is the personal goals. My personal goals for this next 4 months is to meditate 2 times a day, journal 2 times a week at least, and read 1 fiction and 1 nonfiction self-help growth book. Next category is social. So social, I look up, I guess a different name for it could be relationships, and I am so bad at checking in with people I care about. My goal is to reach out to people and reconnect with a bunch of people that I lost connections with. And also with that relationship category, I am focusing on having a more secure love. Not to get like super into it because that one is pretty personal. I'll refer back to linked up above and down below is my review of the book Attached. I have an insecure attachment style, and something that I've been working on for like pretty much halfway through last year. I've been really trying to focus on getting my insecure attachment style, I'm anxious attachment, and trying to get that back down into a more secure state. I read this one book called Anxious in Love, and there's a lot of writing prompts to help minimize the feeling of anxiousness, especially involving in relationships, and I feel like that has helped me so much. My financial goals for this term is a minimum savings goal of $4,500, and I will be hitting that this January. Like, I don't foresee it not happening in January. So with that being said, that will be awesome, easy check off the box, but I will hit it without a doubt this term, if not in January. And then I would like to pay or put $800 towards my student loans this term, and that will be through my paycheck. So once I hit that $4,500 minimum savings goal, I'm going to start aggressively paying off my private student loans, and I will be having a video up in a couple weeks regarding like my monthly budget check-in. So keep a lookout for that. My slush fund, I would like to have minimum $2,000 in it in the next 4 months. Next up, we have our health category. This is my favorite category in the entire world because I love fitness and health and all that stuff. So I am still going to be in a maintenance phase. And then something that I've really been slacking on, and I miss it so much, I really need to get back into doing yoga on a regular basis. So my goal is to do 1 to 2 times a week, and then also just maintaining my sleep schedule. Next category, my school goals overarching is to prep for all the boards exams that I'll be taking this year and pass them. That'd be great. Yep. They're expensive. Also create a Pomodoro study schedule. If you don't know what the Pomodoro method, I will be making a video about it, but just a little teaser. It's pretty much working for a set amount of time with no distractions and being rewarded with a little break. And then also attend some conferences for my school. And then lastly, my last little section, Inkwell Press calls this one Dream Big. Typically, I use this one for YouTube content, and please don't hold me to this. My goal is to film 2 workouts a month for my fitness channel, which I'll link up there if you'd like to check her out. And then for this channel, the Lawkward Chronicles, I would like to do weekly videos. So hopefully that will be the case. If not, I would say 3 videos a month is like a really good minimal goal. So, and then also I really want to take a trip to Utah in the spring and New Zealand in December 2020. So those are like my dream big goals. Next up, we have habits. Yay! So habits. I feel like I'm so close to the screen. Okay. Habits. As we know and saw, I like to do a habit tracker. Woo! And I typically do 3 habits, 2 to 3 habits, but typically 3 habits for the entire term. Just so like they really solidify, because sometimes they don't after a month. And it's very frustrating when they don't, because I don't know what happens, but I'll be on a roll and then I fall off the wagon. So the habits that I'm going to do for this winter trimester is meditate 2 times per day. And then next one is developing a study schedule and sticking to it. All right, and the last one, oh, don't hate me, dentist people, is to floss and mouthwash using Listerine. I typically floss and mouthwash at least. I try to. This one is really hard for me to stick to. I was so good in undergrad for some reason. Like I would do it twice a day, no problem, easy peasy lemon squeezy, but somewhere along the line I like dropped that habit, and I've been trying to like pick it back up, and it just has not been sticking. So I'm gonna hope that this is the time that it sticks. Other ideas that you guys could do if you're looking for other habits is drink water. If you saw my healthy 2020 video, which I'll link up above, drink your water, okay? I was very aggressive in that video and I will be aggressive in this one. Drink your water. All right, again, work on your sleep schedule. Sleep tip video will help you out, developing all that jazz. Practicing your instrument every day. Crafting, just something like calming, or craft, or a hobby that you really enjoy. I like to knit. Reading is a great one, so reading before bedtime would be great. Lastly, what I have is stretching, so kind of like yoga. I mean, do yoga for sure, or just do a basic stretching routine. I typically do like to do habits to quit, but I'm flawless that I just don't have any bad habits. I'm totally kidding, but I honestly can't think of anything at the moment that I would like to quit. Caffeine, maybe. That's a common one people do quit. A couple other ones that I was like looking up when I Googled it, Pinterested it, etc. Was common ones bad habits to quit was obviously smoking, so quit. Drinking alcohol, eating fast food, and caffeine were like the top 4. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I rarely eat fast food, maybe once a week, if that, maybe. So the only one I would be able to quit out of those top 4 is caffeine, and nope, not doing it, not yet. All right, to make your habits more successful, Matt Diavella, who is a YouTuber on this channel, and I love his content. Yeah, watch his videos, they're amazing. Anyway, he did this whole 2019, he did a 30-day challenge every month where he would try a new habit or something for 30 days and see how it affected him and changed his life, and if it changed it for the better or for not. And something that he used to do that with, and even something that he talked about when he was first starting to work out, was the 2-day rule. And this is like how he established his habits. He was allowed to mess up, not fail, or like not go work out, let's say, 2 days out of the week. However, he could not miss 2 days consecutively. So that's how he built his habits, and that's how I'm going to work on that. Check that video out. I'll link it down below because he explains it a lot better. So as I stated earlier, I typically have a quote that I will do for the whole year and per month. I'm going to have my yearly quote and my January quote be the same. It's a mantra that I read in Anxious in Love, that book that I referred to. And every time I say it, I just feel like just at ease, and it really calms me down and puts me back into like that good headspace where things don't go too crazy. So it really decreases my anxious feelings, and that's the purpose of this mantra. So with that being said, the mantra is, may I feel safe, may I feel healthy, may I feel peaceful and happy, may I feel loved. And I repeat this over and over and over until like I feel calm. I just like got chills even saying it. I really love that little mantra. So what I'll do now is I will go onto Pinterest and start with making my vision board. And my vision board is just pictures that represent or aesthetically catch my eye of all the things, not all, but majority of the things that I have talked about in my goals. I did this last year and I absolutely loved it. It hangs up over my bed, which I'll show you what it looks like. I do edit the photos so that they match a little better. I put like a pink filter on them. I go onto Pinterest and put them into my vision board folder and 2020 subfolder, and download them onto my phone, edit them, put them in like a 4x4 square, and put filters up, and I upload them back and I print them off, cut them out, and arrange them onto that cork board and make them beautiful and hang it back up above my bed. So when I wake up every morning or fall asleep at night, typically that's one of the first things I see when I wake up and the last things that I see when I go to bed. So I'm going to take all those goals and I'm going to put them into my planner, writing them out, trying to be specific. And then I'm going to place all the habits into their habit tracking areas. I'm going to write out the birthdays that I know are in January, mine included, and make my monthly goals. So my 4 goals for January. Financial goal. I said my savings goal for this month is going to be $200 in my budget video, which you will see coming because it's always $200. I feel like I'm going to hit that $4,500 mark, but I'm still going to keep it. I know for sure that I will be able to hit $200 for my savings goal. My YouTube goals, doing 2 fitness and weekly Lawkward videos. My 3rd goal is going to be able to do yoga 1 to 2 times a week. And lastly, just because school is starting in January, I'm going to start my study schedule and study prep. Yes. All right, my camera is again overheating, which is a signal to me that I need to wrap this up. All right. Remember to like this video if you enjoyed watching me ramble and plan and all that jazz. Hit that subscribe button so you can be notified or like see my videos if I do a planning one again, because I do plan to. And hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload said planning videos or any other videos that you would like to watch on this channel at all. Please, that would be great. Okay. Remember to respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Bye. Thank you. Happy 2020. Happy goal setting. Achieve it, dream it, live it, be it. Bye.